Well, hello everyone. I'm going to do the January giveaway now. And so this giveaway will be drawn the end of January. And when I do draw it, it will be on YouTube random. And then I will post the winner right on this video. So you won't have to look at a separate video or anything like that. You can look at this particular video and I will be putting the winner on it. And then all the winner has to do is get hold of me on either Facebook, and I will put the link there, or they can get hold of me on Ravelry and I will have the link there. And if for some reason you don't have Facebook or Ravelry, you can see my identity there on the YouTube video, so you can just invite me to a YouTube chat to give me your address, because that's all I'll need is the address to send to you. Now, I will ship free to Canada and the USA. So if you win, you just get this. You don't have to pay any money. You will just win. Now, if you live in another country besides the USA and Canada, I can't afford to spend that much on shipping. So what I will do, if you want to enter, is I will calculate out what the American price would be for me to send this to the USA, and you would just pay what's over that. So you're free to enter if you agree to that. Now make sure if you enter, and all you have to do to enter is just leave a comment. That's where YouTube Random Picker picks from. Please check to see if you are the winner. And I draw the last day of the month, and usually very late in the day to give everybody a chance. Okay, so let's look at the yarn that's in this month's giveaway. You'll notice they're in plastic bags, and basically I have to take really good care of my yarn because I have asthma, and I make sure that everything is double bagged. So all of these were bagged, and then they were in a plastic bin, so they were double sealed, so they were just like new, and they're all really new anyway, but they all have no dust or anything on them. Okay, so here's the first one, and this one is a landscape yarn. It looks like I've never taken it out of the bag that it came in, so I'm not going to open it now. We'll look at it from here. The color is Tropics. And Landscape is a number 4 yarn, but it's a pretty thick number 4. It's as thick as some thin number 5s out there. It has a nice sheen to it. And the color in this one, you can see, has a lot of pretty deep pink and orange and blue, and then there's some dark shades too. It's a very, very pretty yarn. What else can I tell you about it? There it tells you it's a number 4. Made in Turkey. It's a Lion brand yarn. And it's 100 grams, 147 yards. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, and here's the second one. And this is a really, really nice yarn. I really enjoyed using it, and I thought, gee whiz, I've got to make sure somebody else gets to try this yarn. So I decided I would give away 2 of them, and I would have enough for my project with what I left behind in this particular color. It's an interesting color. It's not real bright, but it has all these pretty colors in it. And it's Horizon yarn. It's 48% wool, 30% acrylic, 15% alpaca, and 7% silk. And it's made by Classic Elite Yarns. It is a bulky. It's made in Italy. And I think that's pretty much all you need to know about it. Oh, it's 50 grams and 87 yards. And it feels very, very soft. It has a really, really soft look to it. And it's really easy to knit. It doesn't split, and it's just really, really a nice yarn. I think you'll enjoy using it. Okay, so you have 2 of those. Here, there we go. Okay, next yarn. And we have another landscape yarn. Okay, and this one is in the color Desert Spring. So I already told you all the information on landscapes, but this one I can take out so you can look at the color of this one. And you can see it has this kind of a red color and some orange. And then there's a nice blue and kind of a deep, I would call that like a purple brown color. And there you have a darker green going into this kind of a gold color. And then here it's going into the orange and then the red again. So quite pretty colors. You probably saw, if you actually are a loom knitter and you look at my channel, you've probably seen things in this yarn. It's a nice yarn for showing your stitches, and it has a nice sheen, and it's soft too. Okay, so that yarn. And then we go to our next yarn. And this one's a Mary Maxim yarn. It's Mary Maxim Prism. And this is a number 3 yarn. As you can see it there. It's a roving yarn. And you get 290 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and it's 100 grams. And the colors of this are just so gorgeous. So where do I start on it? Okay, well, you have kind of a very light peachy beige color here going into a green, and then this beautiful blue going into a deeper blue, and then a kind of bluey green going into a lighter green. And you have this vibrant dark purple red color going into red, and then it's showing orange on my monitor. I don't know if you're seeing orange, but this is much more red than orange. And then you're going into this dark purple color, and then a kind of a goldy beige. You can see it's just beautiful colors. And it's very soft. It has a sheen to it. Okay. Oh, and the color is Autumn Mist. I forgot to give you a color. There you go, Autumn Mist. Okay. And then the last yarn. And, oh, here's the bag. This one fell out of its bag. Let's put it in there. Okay. This one is Premier Luna yarn. And just get rid of this bag so I can show it to you. And it is 273 yards, 100% acrylic, and it says it's anti-pilling, and it's really true. This will not pill no matter how many times you wash it. It's a really nice yarn that way. And it's 100 grams. Okay. And yeah, it's about all that there's to say about what's on there. Okay, the colors. It has a really nice assortment of colors. I don't want to unravel showing you, but you have these nice blue colors and these nice pinky red kind of colors, and grays and bright yellow. This is a soft gray. It looks kind of white on my monitor, but it's a soft gray. And this is it. And it's very soft yarn. It is twisted yarn. And that's the last one. So there you go. Oh yeah, this one I put back. Okay, so there you go. That's the January giveaway. So again, you won't be paying for shipping if you're in the USA and Canada, but if you live somewhere else, you can still enter by leaving a comment, and as long as you pay what's over the USA price for me to ship, then I will ship to you and you can be in the contest. And remember to check the end of the month. Okay, so until next month, bye.